Sir, do you use drugs of any type?
No, only coffee and alcohol.
Well, what is your opinion on the Dutch government's policy towards soft drugs like marijuana and hashish?
I don't think there's much wrong with it. It's, I think internationally seen it's a soft policy for soft drugs, and I think I don't see much danger in soft drugs. So.
Do you have any friends that use soft drugs?
Oh, some, not many, but some.
Does it bother you?
No, not at all.
Are either of you currently using drugs of any type?
No, we don't.
No. What is your opinion of the government's policy towards soft drugs and soft drug users here?
What do you mean by soft drugs?
Marijuana and hashish and the coffee shops and all that.
We came to Amsterdam 2 days ago, and he especially is very afraid of going in a coffee shop and getting some bakery with drugs in it.
Yeah.
But I personally
I don't blame you.
Doesn't matter. I personally think that they handle it very good here, because in Austria, we come from Austria.
Oh, you're Austrians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very strict against drugs, and I think that especially marijuana and hashish is not so dangerous as alcohol or even cigarettes, and I think it should be allowed to use them.
Ma'am, you are not a drug user, are you?
No, I don't.
What is your opinion of the Dutch tolerant attitude towards soft drugs and soft drug users?
I think their attitude is, I think it's okay. I have to say, I did use it a few times, only I don't like it.
Yeah.
You're talking about soft drugs?
Marijuana or hashish, yeah.
Yes.
You don't like it?
No, it doesn't feel good by me, so I don't like it.
Do you have many friends that use soft drugs here?
I have a few friends, yes.
And it doesn't bother you that they use soft drugs?
No, not at all. For me, it's the same as drinking beer, only I drink beer. Not so much, but I drink it. Other alcoholics, but I don't like of marijuana. It doesn't feel good by me. So.
What do you think about the policy of some governments whereby they throw people into jail for using soft drugs?
I think they are crazy. Yeah, it's the same as drinking beer for me. So they have to throw dead people also in jail then. But yeah, I can't see it as a big crime or something.
In other words, you don't think smoking marijuana in and of itself is a criminal activity?
No, I don't see it as a criminal activity. No.
I think it's a good policy. They tolerate it, and I think when you tolerate the use of soft drugs, it isn't a crime. So people, it's the same as when you take a beer or a Geneva, and when you have a good time, you can have a smoke, and when you don't make a problem of it, I don't think. Kom eens. I think people do normal about it. You shouldn't make a fuss about it.
So you don't perceive it as a criminal activity in the first place?
No. Soft drugs, huh?
Yeah, soft drugs.
Difference between the soft and the hard drug business. Yeah.
Do you have many friends that use soft drugs?
Well, I don't think anymore. When we were much younger, yeah. And it's the same with alcohol. When you were younger, you could party every night, and now when you have your job, your responsibilities, etc.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're very lenient, and
you think that's a good thing?
Yeah, I guess so. Because on the other hand, they don't forbid the use of cigarettes or alcohol, and you could say that they're also sort of drugs.
Yeah.
So I guess, well, if you keep it out of the criminal sort of sphere, it'll be pretty okay.
Do you have many friends that use soft drugs?
No, I know just a few who occasionally they smoke a joint.
So it doesn't bother you that all these people are smoking marijuana here?
No, not really, as long as they don't bother me with it.
name?
Fritz.
Fritz. And what kind of systems do you work on?
Small database systems and C programs for recreative mathematical use, things like that. Things which are easy to use by people and which make people appreciate computers.
So you're user-friendly type programmer.
Exactly.
How many years have you been doing that?
Well, I started when I was 16, so about 20 years.
Into computers?
Yes, my father was one of the first ones in Georgia who bought a computer for his business.
Wow.
And I programmed it in BASIC. And this system he used many years, and then later I changed it with the help of other systems, more advanced systems.
And what year did you start smoking marijuana and hashish?
Also when I was 16, in Georgia also.
In the United States?
Somebody who had been to California, who had been a hippie there, he introduced me to it in Georgia.
How does marijuana affect your work, your programming? What kind of effect does it have upon your...
Well, whenever I need to write a program, I usually find some inspiration by smoking first. So and it sort of puts me at ease so that I can take the time to put down the logical elements which go into a program. Of course, I didn't always smoke when I programmed, but it's absolutely helpful to me at the moment.
Have you ever had the idea that you might be becoming a criminal from the use of marijuana?
No, never.
Fritz has always been a criminal.
In fact, I think it positively discriminates me from being a criminal, because in Holland everybody who uses hashish, soft drugs, even the people who trade it, they're not criminals. Everybody tries to be fair and square with each other. Now in the hard drugs world it's completely different. If you're a trade in hard drugs, you know, you have to carry weapons around you and you can never trust anybody. But in soft drugs it's a whole more friendly atmosphere all the way, from user to dealer.
So tonight you're going to be playing a game of chess with these other fellows here.
Yes, we combine chess and smoking
and marijuana.
We're really we're both member of a standard chess club, and we're really the only people there who smoke. But nobody minds. Everybody is accepted there. Also, when we go to a tournament, people don't know that we smoke. We always just roll our joints and smoke.
At the chess tournaments?
At the chess tournaments.
And many of the people don't smoke there.
Right. We're usually the only ones who smoke there when we go there.